Why is it that men are afraid to talk to women? Hey everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into a topic that's been the subject of much discussion and speculation. Why so many men are afraid to talk to women. It's a complex issue with deep-rooted social and psychological factors. And we're here to explore some of the reasons behind this fear. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. We've got plenty of insightful content coming your way, so stay tuned. Section 1. Social expectations and gender stereotypes. One reason why many men are afraid to talk to women stems from societal expectations and gender stereotypes. From a young age, boys are often taught to be assertive, confident, and in control, while girls are encouraged to be nurturing, passive, and accommodating. These gender norms can create pressure for men to initiate conversations and take the lead in social interactions. For some men, the fear of rejection or not living up to these expectations can be overwhelming, leading to anxiety and avoidance. Furthermore, societal messages often reinforce the idea that men should pursue women and take the initiative in romantic pursuits. This expectation places a burden on men to make the first move and demonstrate their interest, while women are often portrayed as passive recipients of romantic attention. As a result, men may feel a heightened sense of pressure and responsibility when it comes to approaching women, fearing that they will be judged based on their ability to conform to traditional gender roles. Moreover, media and popular culture play a significant role in perpetuating these stereotypes and shaping societal expectations. Movies, television shows, and advertisements often depict men as confident, assertive, and successful in their romantic endeavors, while women are portrayed as passive objects of desire. These representations can create unrealistic standards and expectations for both men and women, further exacerbating feelings of inadequacy and anxiety. In addition to societal pressures, men may also internalize gender stereotypes and beliefs about masculinity that contribute to their fear of talking to women. These beliefs may include the idea that men should always be in control, that expressing vulnerability or uncertainty is a sign of weakness, or that showing interest in a woman makes them appear desperate or needy. These internalized beliefs can create a sense of cognitive dissonance when faced with the prospect of approaching women, leading to feelings of discomfort and avoidance. Overall, the combination of societal expectations, media portrayals, and internalized beliefs about masculinity can create a challenging environment for men when it comes to talking to women. By recognizing and challenging these stereotypes, we can create a more inclusive and supportive culture where men feel empowered to express themselves authentically and without fear of judgment. Section 2. Fear of rejection and failure. Another common fear among men is the fear of rejection and failure. The prospect of putting oneself out there and risking rejection can be daunting, especially in a romantic or flirtatious context. Rejection can feel like a blow to one's ego and self-esteem, and many men would rather avoid the potential pain and embarrassment altogether. Furthermore, societal messages often equate a man's worth with his ability to attract and pursue women successfully. As a result, rejection can feel like a personal failure, reinforcing negative beliefs about one's desirability and self-worth. This fear of rejection can create a paralyzing sense of anxiety and self-doubt, making it difficult for men to approach women or express their interest openly. Moreover, the fear of rejection is often exacerbated by past experiences or perceived failures in dating or relationships. Negative experiences, such as rejection or heartbreak, can leave a lasting impact on a person's self-esteem and confidence, making it harder to put oneself out there in the future. These experiences may lead to a cycle of avoidance and self-sabotage, where men avoid potential romantic opportunities out of fear of experiencing rejection again. In addition to the fear of rejection, men may also fear failure in other aspects of social interaction, such as maintaining engaging conversations or making a good impression. The pressure to perform and meet societal expectations of masculinity can create anxiety and self-doubt, making it difficult for men to relax and be themselves around women. Overall, the fear of rejection and failure can have a profound impact on men's willingness to talk to women, leading to avoidance and missed opportunities for connection. By addressing these fears and challenging negative beliefs about rejection, men can learn to approach social interactions with confidence and resilience, ultimately improving their dating experiences and relationships. Section 3. Pressure to perform and impress. Another factor contributing to men's fear of talking to women is the pressure to perform and impress in social interactions. From a young age, men are often taught that their worth is tied to their ability to be successful and charming in social situations, particularly when it comes to attracting romantic partners. This pressure can create anxiety and self-doubt, as men feel the need to constantly prove themselves and live up to certain standards. Moreover, societal ideals of masculinity often emphasize traits such as confidence, assertiveness, and humor as desirable qualities in men. As a result, men may feel compelled to constantly project these traits in their interactions with women, fearing that they will be judged or rejected if they fail to meet these expectations. This fear of falling short can be paralyzing, leading men to avoid social interactions altogether rather than risk not living up to these ideals. Furthermore, the rise of social media and dating apps has only exacerbated the pressure to perform and impress. With the ability to curate and showcase the highlights of one's life, men may feel the need to constantly present themselves in the best possible light, creating a sense of inauthenticity and insecurity. This constant need to measure up to unrealistic standards can be exhausting and demoralizing, further contributing to men's fear of talking to women. In addition to external pressures, men may also place undue pressure on themselves to succeed in social interactions. Whether it's the desire to make a good first impression, the fear of saying the wrong thing, or the pressure to maintain a conversation, men may internalize these expectations and create unnecessary stress and anxiety for themselves. Overall, the pressure to perform and impress in social interactions can be a significant barrier for men when it comes to talking to women. By challenging societal ideals of masculinity and embracing authenticity and vulnerability, men can learn to approach social interactions with greater ease and confidence, ultimately improving their relationships and connections with others. Section 4. Misconceptions and misinterpretations. Men's fear of talking to women may also stem from misconceptions and misinterpretations about social cues and interactions. In today's cultural climate, there's heightened awareness around issues of consent, harassment, and boundaries, which can create anxiety and confusion for men who fear being perceived as creepy or inappropriate. One common misconception is the belief that women are always looking to be approached or flirted with in social settings. While some women may appreciate a friendly conversation or a compliment, others may prefer to be left alone or may interpret unwanted advances as intrusive or disrespectful. This uncertainty can make it difficult for men to gauge when and how to initiate conversations with women, leading to hesitation and avoidance. Moreover, men may fear being misunderstood or misinterpreted in their interactions with women. Friendly gestures or attempts at conversation may be perceived as flirtatious or intrusive, leading to uncomfortable or awkward interactions. This fear of being labeled as creepy or inappropriate can create anxiety and self-doubt, making it harder for men to navigate social situations with ease. Furthermore, societal stereotypes and media portrayals of men as aggressive or predatory can contribute to men's fear of being misinterpreted. Men may worry about being unfairly judged or accused of inappropriate behavior, even when their intentions are harmless. This fear of being labeled as a creep or a predator can create a sense of hypervigilance and self-censorship, making it difficult for men to engage in natural and spontaneous interactions with women. Overall, misconceptions and misinterpretations about social cues and interactions can create anxiety and uncertainty for men when it comes to talking to women. By promoting open communication, empathy, and respect in social interactions, we can create a more inclusive and understanding environment where men feel comfortable expressing themselves authentically and without fear of judgment. Section 5. Lack of confidence and self-esteem. Underlying many of these fears is a lack of confidence and self-esteem. Men who struggle with low self-esteem may doubt their worthiness and feel unworthy of a woman's attention or affection. This lack of confidence can make it difficult to initiate conversations or express interest in women, as men may fear rejection or ridicule. Moreover, societal ideals of masculinity often equate confidence with attractiveness and desirability, further reinforcing the pressure for men to project an image of self-assurance and strength. Men who don't conform to these ideals may feel inadequate or unworthy, leading to feelings of insecurity and self-doubt in social interactions. Furthermore, past experiences of rejection or failure can have a profound impact on men's confidence and self-esteem. Negative experiences, such as being turned down for a date or being ridiculed by peers, can leave lasting scars on a person's self-worth, making it harder to put oneself out there in the future. These experiences may create a vicious cycle of avoidance and self-sabotage, where men avoid potential romantic opportunities out of fear of experiencing rejection again. In addition to external pressures, men may also struggle with internalized beliefs about themselves and their worthiness. Messages from society, media, and peers can shape men's perceptions of themselves, leading to negative self-talk and self-criticism. These internalized beliefs can create a self-fulfilling prophecy, where men's lack of confidence and self-esteem becomes a barrier to forming meaningful connections with women. Overall, addressing issues of confidence and self-esteem is crucial for men who are afraid to talk to women. By challenging negative beliefs about themselves and building a strong sense of self-worth, men can learn to approach social interactions with greater confidence and authenticity, ultimately improving their dating experiences and relationships. Section 6. Cultural norms and expectations. Another significant factor contributing to men's fear of talking to women is the influence of cultural norms and societal expectations surrounding gender roles and interactions. From a young age, men are often socialized to believe that they must take on the role of the pursuer in romantic relationships, while women are expected to be passive recipients of male attention. These ingrained beliefs can create pressure for men to initiate conversations and make the first move, leading to anxiety and self-doubt when faced with the prospect of talking to women. Moreover, cultural narratives often perpetuate the idea that men should be confident, assertive, and in control in their interactions with women. Men who don't conform to these ideals may fear being seen as weak or inadequate, leading to a reluctance to express vulnerability or uncertainty in social situations. This pressure to adhere to traditional notions of masculinity can create a barrier for men when it comes to forming genuine connections with women, as they may feel the need to constantly project a certain image of strength and confidence. Additionally, societal attitudes towards rejection and failure can further compound men's fear of talking to women. Rejection is often stigmatized and seen as a personal failure, particularly in the context of romantic pursuits. Men may internalize these negative attitudes and fear being judged or ridiculed if they are unsuccessful in their attempts to initiate conversations or express interest in women. This fear of rejection can create a sense of paralysis and avoidance, as men may opt to avoid potential romantic opportunities altogether rather than risk facing rejection. Furthermore, cultural representations of male-female interactions in media and popular culture can shape men's perceptions and expectations of social interactions. Movies, television shows, and advertisements often depict men as confident, assertive, and successful in their romantic pursuits, while women are portrayed as passive objects of desire. These representations can create unrealistic standards and expectations for both men and women, further exacerbating feelings of inadequacy and anxiety in social situations. Overall, cultural norms and societal expectations surrounding gender roles and interactions play a significant role in shaping men's fear of talking to women. By challenging traditional notions of masculinity and promoting more inclusive and egalitarian attitudes towards gender, we can create a more supportive and understanding environment where men feel empowered to engage in genuine and authentic interactions with women. In conclusion, there are many reasons why men may be afraid to talk to women. From societal expectations and fear of rejection to pressure to perform and misconceptions. It's important to recognize that these fears are valid and rooted in complex social and psychological factors. However, overcoming these fears is possible with self-awareness, practice, and support. By challenging gender stereotypes, building confidence, and approaching interactions with authenticity and respect, men can learn to navigate social situations with confidence and ease. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences with this topic, so leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.